Channel treatment product video training. We're going to go over the flow switch and setting up the flow switch. So in the maintenance, flow switch is an input signal and we've got it set up right here. We're going to go to inputs. We're going to pan down. You can see here's your connectivity sensors. Flow switch. Okay, so it automatically gives you 6 digital inputs. Okay, we can set flow switches, flow meters, low level contact closure, low levels, things like that, all set right into this machine. You could have a switch on the door telling people that they've opened the door, you know, if you really wanted to. Any kind of switch closures. If the flow is coming on or the circulation pump is on, you can turn that into a dry switch. You just don't want a powered relay to it. That's what a dry switch means. So right here is set up on flow switch. We're going to click on that. We're going to hit the maintenance button and we're going to go through the things here that it says. Right now the open message, and Walcham's flow switch is maybe a little different than what you think, that the close means flow and open right now, because it's made in broke contact, that means no flow. Okay, because you can see that it's upside down, no flow, flow. Okay, thing good about a flow switch like this versus some of the other ones is that it fails safe. If it breaks off in there and it's not working any longer, typically it'll say no flow. It'll make somebody come out there. It won't feed your drum. It won't feed acid. It won't feed, you know, it doesn't go crazy and you screw it up. So open message, no flow. You can change it for somebody else's. I wouldn't recommend them. Closed message is flow, just like we were showing you. Interlock, interlock when open, which would be up, no flow, or I'm sorry, down, no flow. Yes, interlock when open, not interlock when closed. Again, you want to, they have to put in other ones if you want to. Alarm when open, same thing as here's your interlock. I want to total the time when it's closed when there is flow, or I want to total the time when there isn't flow. That's what that one is. Reset time. You could rename it if you wanted to. Flow switch is an awful long one, but you can go ahead and rename them and change it to say just flow, float, something like that. And your type should be DI state. Okay. There are other ones in there, and just like your modes on your relays, you want to make sure that it's in the right one. DI state, contacting flow meter, paddle wheel, and they do have the feed monitor, which is the pulse off the top of the pump. It'll just count the pulses for you, how long the pump is on and stuff like that. So, very good. That's how you set up your flow switch. And at the maintenance, I'm going to come right back to it. There she goes.